Okay, so we are on now. This is the 2022 LiveWIRE event happening in Yenagoa, the capital city of Bayelsa. And here in the audience, we have the participants for this event, and on the other end, we have our LiveWIRE ambassador who has gone through this process before, and she has not just gone through the LiveWIRE process, she has been actively engaged in business. And so today she will talk with us, and we'll be able to get a lot of, we'll be able to tap from her experience. So let's make welcome Ilodeipe Ogbokuma. Can we give her a round of applause, please? Okay, so to make this easier, would you want to say something before probably they ask questions?
Maybe I should just introduce myself first.
Okay.
Okay. So it's a privilege with this opportunity to speak with the upcoming stars, young entrepreneurs. I am Ogbokuma Ilodeipe from Rivers State, the CEO of Atik Global Services. We are very passionate about raising women, youth, and farmers to become professional entrepreneurs. And also we are into adding value to African indigenous products for the essence of exporting. That's what we are into, basically what we are into. And then during the pandemic as well, we went into logistics as a way of solving the problems of producers, young entrepreneurs' inability to reach out to their clients with their products as a result of the lockdown. So that's basically what we are into. I am an alumni of Shell LiveWIRE, and this is a huge platform for me because it has taken me beyond my expectation in my career as an entrepreneur. So I think I should just stop here and let you ask your questions.
Okay, so you heard her, and probably to make the best out of the meeting, I think she's actually not there. What will be your question? She's the first of all, who are the team Atik in the house? Team Atik. Okay, so can you see them? Their thematic is waving to you, isn't it?
I can't see.
Come closer now, you're fine. Okay. 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 Okay, so can you wave again? She wants to see you. All right, so
okay, yes, I can see now.
Okay, great, great. So those are the thematic, and they are the ones pushing online to be able to get more votes for the candidacy of Atik Global Services in the top 10 awards. So here she is, live with us virtually though. So those of you who have been pushing her candidacy, is there anything you want to ask? Any question, any clarification? I mean, want to help you do the job better, so you can say so now. Okay. My question is,
that before she met Shell LiveWIRE,
Okay.
what she started doing now was this something that was in her mind.
Okay, so what she's doing now?
I can't hear you. Can you be a little bit more audible?
Okay, so Ilode, the question is this. He wants to know if what you're doing now was what you were doing before you passed through Shell LiveWIRE, because during the course of this training, some of them have had light bulb moments, and some are considering changing their concepts and all of that. So he is asking if you've been on the same concept before and after LiveWIRE. Just be guiding yourself with that.
Okay, before I got into the LiveWIRE platform, I was actually into organic hair and skincare products, like basic skincare products.
Okay.
I had already started packaging abua granite, but it wasn't as much as I was doing with the organic products. Okay, but when I got into the platform and I continued doing that, I just saw the need to diversify, so to speak. Okay, so I'm trying to say that you have the room, you have the opportunity to spread into other things. You must not just remain on one thing. The idea of even going into logistics was not there at all. But like an entrepreneur that you are, you're a problem solver. So problems can come from anywhere. What you look out for is opportunities to solve problems. That is what makes you outstanding. So for me, I already was into the organic care and skincare products, but I decided to go more into, to pay further attention to packaging of the abua granite, as well as my empowering people in the rural community. Okay, I don't know if I have answered your question. So you're free to diversify, depending on what problems you try to solve. Yes.
Okay, great. So you heard the answer. Yeah, she was already in business. However, the point she has made is that after the LiveWIRE training, she was able to take it a notch higher, especially in terms of packaging of the abua granite. So more like after the LiveWIRE training, she took the business to higher heights, so to say. So yeah, she was already in business before LiveWIRE. I don't know if any other person has any other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She's doing a good business, and we are also yet to do that. So I want to know if there are any challenges in terms of market yeah, like we are already doing it by looking for if there are any other challenges in terms of
Okay. Willie is saying that since they are already Team Atik and they are already pushing for the candidacy of Atik Global Services in the LiveWIRE Top 10 Innovators Award, that they are already in love with the products, and he's asking, are there other things that in terms of pushing the products of Atik that you may also want them to get involved in, because they are excited about pushing the Atik products.
At the moment, right now, I'm fully occupied with ensuring that I come out as winner in the social impact category. So this is where I really want you to get involved in. If it means you going into the streets to university, set up a team, to encourage people to gather more votes. For now, that is what I really, really need.
Okay, so talk to us about some of the steps you are taking. Maybe that might also give them clues on other additional steps they can also take to push your candidacy.
Okay, like I said, Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. So like I said, going into university, I actually had to then we ensure that we go to a university every day. When we go to the school, so I go further to ensuring that I have their contact. And then when I get back to the house, I create a WhatsApp group for all of them, where I send the link to them and then follow them up to ensure that even after voting, they share the links to their friends, to their groups, and to all their contacts. And then I follow them up. And then beyond going to the universities also, where I live, I also like try to build more relationships with the people and then let them know about what is happening, send the link to them, encourage them to vote and also share. That's what I have been doing so far. And then personally, I also created a broadcast list containing all my contacts in my phone, where I send them messages every day and then remind them and plead vote for me.
Okay, great. So we hear you. You are touching base with where there are large population of people like the universities and all of that. So for thematic, that's what your principal is doing, touching base with where there are large population of people. So you can also try that schools and even in church, why not? Sure, and all of that to be able to generate more votes for her. And even when you leave today, keep pushing.
Exactly.
Yes, keep pushing what you have, because you know the competition is open till the end of October, I think 28th or so, before they will close the curtain on the votes. So keep pushing for votes, so that you can be able to generate more votes for Atik. Yeah. So any other person want to ask?
28th of October.
Anybody else wants to ask any other question? We have Ilodeipe Atik Global Services CEO on the line. So even if it's not about the top 10, maybe any other question about business, about LiveWIRE, about all of that. Yeah, go ahead. Did you mean?
So I would like to ask, in the course of starting a business after LiveWIRE, what are some of the challenges you encounter?
Okay, the team is asking, after the LiveWIRE training, that can you just share with us some of the challenges you encountered in, as in transitioning from a fresh LiveWIRE beneficiary that got a grant and you are trying to implement what you have gotten from the training into your existing business? What are some of the challenges that you encountered? Can you hear us?
The major challenge I have encountered so far in my business is managing my staff. Managing my staff, just like they say that any business that you're not fully involved in, like that you cannot handle all by yourself. Can you hear me?
Yes, go ahead, we're hearing.
Hello?
Yes.
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
yes, I hear you now.
Okay. So just like they say that any business that, okay, thank you. So just like they say that any business that cannot handle all by yourself, it can be a little bit challenging, because of course you cannot do everything yourself. So you would need to employ one or two persons to work with you. The major challenge I have faced so far in business is managing of my staff. You can own a company and then you pay them, but you really cannot tell what plans they have. So it's like after every, and at the long run, they're actually using it to make money for themselves. I'm into logistics. I have riders who are managing my bikes, for instance. So you're paying them salary and then they go out. You can't really tell how many, even if you want to use a tracker, but for somebody like me who is really, really busy with other things, you can't really say you want to track every business that they do outside. So most times they might even go out and get 10 jobs done. They come back to the office to tell you they have done maybe 4 jobs or 5 or 6. You won't be able to say that, okay, they actually do 10. So that's one of the major challenges I face, I have been facing in business. Managing of my staff.
Okay, that we have heard, managing staff, and we have also heard how you were able to manage that process. So maybe any other final question? We may have to just take one more question because the photographer from SPDC would like to run away back to Port Harcourt very shortly, so that we can have a group photo in there. So any other question? One more before we knock off.
Okay, that's fine.
Who wants to ask? You want to ask?
Yes. She deals with agricultural products.
Yes.
What about things like waste in terms of packaging and sending to the final destination farmers? Does that kind of issue arise? Maybe products perishing or something?
Okay. How do you manage products in a way that it doesn't? We're looking at storage now. Yeah, when the products are harvested and in the process of packaging and sending to customers. So how do you manage storage?
Okay, basically my flagship product, even though I am looking at packaging other products, okay, our flagship product right now is the Abua granules. That is what we are fully into. That's what we package and we sell right now at the moment, and we are looking at exporting. The lifespan of that product is like about 9 months. So after packaging, it can actually stay for 9 months. So, and I try as much as I can to package when the orders are there. Like when I have the order and ready, that's when I package in large quantity and then send to them. So you're sure that they will be consumed before 9 months' time, which is a long time.
Okay, okay. So are you all okay? Any other person want to say any other thing before we draw the curtain so that we can release the photographer? Any other person? Okay, we are good, right?
Hello, thank you very much.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, our guys will be meeting you.
Hello, thank you very much.
Mr. Shegun, good to hear your voice. Good morning, sir. Thank you.
Well done.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Well done.
Okay, thank you so much. So, Thematic have gotten part of the strategy you are using. So, Thematic, are you promising to adopt our strategies to get more votes for her? If you are promising, can you wait to her? Yes, I promise.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much. Bye for now.
Thank you, sir. Yeah, thank you. Thank you.